Samsung has collapsed -6.06% to $302,500, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Wednesday, June 10th, and this is your complete global market briefing. Investors are selectively buying in some sectors while reducing exposure in others. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 slipped -0.26% to $7,386.65. Equity markets are responding to reports that our stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. NASDAQ 100 dipped -1.12% to $29,084. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC-Nvidia alliance puts ARI at the heart of chipmaking, simply walled ST. Dow Jones is little changed, hovering near $50,872. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. DAX is trading lower by -0.64%, at $24,275. This comes as stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks, adding pressure to energy markets. FTSE 100 is broadly flat at $10,218, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung made a dramatic move today, plunged -6.06% to $302,500. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as ARI boom fuels memory chip crunch. Apple made a dramatic move today, plunged -3.64% to $290.55. Equity markets are responding to reports that Apple stock rises after Q2 earnings top estimates on strong iPhone, China sales, Yahoo Finance. Microsoft dropped sharply -2.02% to $403.41. Equity markets are responding to reports that Microsoft Cloud and ARI strength fuels third quarter results, Microsoft source. ExxonMobil dropped sharply -1.87% to $148.91. Equity markets are responding to reports that here's how ExxonMobil's advantaged assets drive growth and resilience, TradingView. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, this comes as stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks, adding pressure to energy markets. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Turning to commodities. Brent crude edged higher to $92.53 per barrel, up 1.18% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. WTI crude edged higher to $89.46 per barrel, up 1.43% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. Natural gas climbed to $3.23, up 2.87% on the session. This comes as stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks, adding pressure to energy markets. Gold dropped sharply to $4,177.20 per troy ounce, down 1.94% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold, inflation, and geopolitics, the new safe haven equation for global portfolios in 2026, CO World magazine. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. With the selling pressure we have seen today, the key support level for Samsung is around $284,350. A failure to hold there could accelerate the decline and attract further sellers. For a recovery, bulls need to see a fundamental shift in the drivers weighing on prices. This is our view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.27% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, gaining 0.49% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 160.42, gaining 0.15% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to gold, silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears, stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals, TradingView. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button, it genuinely helps us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for our daily market briefings. Drop your view in the comments, are you bullish or bearish from here? That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.